Imagine a woman who navigates the social ladder without uttering a word. She's a Sigma female. Now, you're probably familiar with the more common alpha and beta personality types, but the Sigma female, she's a different breed. She's the enigma, the one who dances to the beat of her own drum. She's like a cat in a world of dogs, independent and mysterious. She doesn't crave the spotlight, yet she glows in her unique aura that draws people to her. And she doesn't climb the social ladder, she simply floats above it, observing the chaos from a distance with a smirk. She's not the loudest in the room, but when she speaks, people listen. And it's not because she's manipulative or controlling, no, it's simply because she's magnetic. She's the Sigma female, the secretive queen of the social ladder. Intrigued? Buckle up, because we're about to dive deeper into the world of Sigma females. Sigma females are like ninjas in a crowd, silently observing and calculating. They're the kind of people who'd rather sit back, watch, and process everything around them before making their move. They are the lone wolves of society, preferring solitude over the noise and chaos of the crowd. Picture this. At a party, while everyone else is busy chattering and laughing, the Sigma female is comfortably nestled in a corner, sipping on her drink and observing the room. She's not a wallflower, mind you, but rather the quiet observer, taking mental notes of who's who and what's what. She's the human embodiment of still waters run deep. Sigma females are not just introverted, they're independently introverted. Imagine a lone wolf, strong and self-reliant, not needing a pack to survive. Sigma females are much the same. They're self-sufficient, content in their own company, and they don't rely on others for their happiness or success. It's a powerful trait, don't you think? Now, don't mistake their introverted nature for shyness or social awkwardness. Oh no, they're anything but. They're just selective about who they spend their time and energy on. They're like that elusive book in a library, the one that's not on the main shelf but tucked away in a corner, waiting for the right reader to come along. And when it comes to humor, Sigma females have it in spades. Their wit is as sharp as a razor, and their humor, though often subtle, can leave you doubled over in laughter. You know those moments when everyone's still processing a joke, and then there's that one person laughing? That's probably the Sigma female. They catch on quick, their mind's always one step ahead. Sigma females are the embodiment of the saying, it's not about being the loudest in the room, but the most impactful. They don't need to be the center of attention to make a difference or leave a mark. They do it subtly, almost invisibly, just like a ninja. They might be lone wolves, but don't underestimate their power. After all, it's often the quiet ones who surprise us the most. Sigma females are queens, but not in the way you might think. Picture the chessboard of life where some people are pawns, some are rooks, and a select few are kings and queens. Now, the Sigma female isn't the queen strutting around the board, knocking over every piece in her path. No, she's the queen who has somehow slipped off the board entirely and is now calling the shots from the sidelines. Imagine a puppet show where the puppeteer is invisible. You see the puppets dancing, laughing, singing, but you can't see the strings. That's the Sigma queen, pulling the strings from behind the curtain, orchestrating the show without ever stepping into the spotlight. It's like she's the director of a blockbuster movie, but she's not in the director's chair. Instead, she's up in the control room, overseeing everything from the shadows. The actors may take the credit, but the Sigma queen is the one making the magic happen. She's the secret ingredient in the recipe, the hidden note in the symphony, the unexpected twist in the plot. She's the silent whisper in the wind, the unseen force that shapes the world around her. She doesn't need recognition or applause. She's content knowing she has the power to influence and direct, without needing to be in the limelight. Sigma females are like those stealthy cats you see in nature documentaries. You know, the ones that blend into their surroundings, invisible until they decide to pounce. They're not the roaring lions demanding attention. They're the silent panthers, watching, waiting, and then striking when the time is right. So, the next time you're at a party or in a meeting and you notice that quiet person in the corner, don't underestimate them. They may not be wearing a crown or holding a scepter, but they're probably pulling the strings in ways you can't even imagine. They might not wear a crown, but they surely rule their world. Ever tried cracking a code? Sigma females are the ultimate enigma. Now let's dive into the intriguing world of the secretive Sigma code. Imagine you're an archaeologist unearthing an ancient artifact. Each layer you chip away reveals another piece of the puzzle, but the full picture remains elusive. That's the Sigma female for you, always keeping you on your toes, always surprising you with her depth. Now, let's say you're in a maze and the only way out is to solve a complex riddle. You're scratching your head, turning the problem over and over in your mind, feeling a little lost, maybe even a bit frustrated. But then, the answer hits you. Eureka! That's the moment you've been waiting for. You've just cracked a piece of the Sigma code. These women are not your everyday run-of-the-mill individuals. They're like a Rubik's Cube. Colorful, complex, and a little bit frustrating. But oh, so satisfying when you manage to align all the pieces. They're like a mystery novel that keeps you turning the pages, eager for the next plot twist. But here's a fun twist. Sigma females don't play hard to get. They are hard to get. They're like a treasure chest at the bottom of the ocean, waiting for the brave diver who's willing to plunge into the depths and discover the riches within. Sigma females are a puzzle wrapped in an enigma, shrouded in mystery. They're a riddle, an adventure, a journey into the unknown. They're like a secret garden. Once you find the hidden gate, you're greeted with a world of beauty and wonder that you didn't even know existed. But remember, cracking the Sigma code isn't about breaking down walls or forcing your way in. It's about understanding, about patience, about respect. It's about appreciating the mystery and the beauty of the unknown. If you manage to crack the Sigma code, you're one step closer to understanding these fascinating individuals. But remember, the journey is just as important as the destination. So buckle up, my friends. The adventure is just beginning. Sigma females are like superheroes in disguise, using their powers for good. Now, I'm not talking about the ability to fly or shoot lasers from their eyes. No, Sigma females possess a unique set of qualities that set them apart in the world of social dynamics. Picture this: if the world were a grand orchestra, Sigma females would be the composers, quietly working behind the scenes to create a beautiful symphony. They have an uncanny ability to understand and navigate the world around them, like a sailor charting a course through unexplored waters. Sigma females are like chameleons, blending in seamlessly with their surroundings, yet they remain fiercely independent, never losing their unique identity. They are like the lone wolf, who does not need the pack to survive, yet their strength and resilience are unmatched. And let's not forget their creativity. Sigma females are like the artists of the world, painting their lives with vibrant colors and bold strokes. They do not follow the crowd. Instead, they chart their own course, creating their own masterpiece. They are like the silent knights of a chessboard, moving in mysterious ways, yet always focused on the end goal. Their strategic thinking and problem-solving skills are unparalleled, making them the secret weapon in any situation. Sigma females are like the sturdy oaks in a forest, standing tall and strong amidst the storms. Their resilience is admirable, facing life's challenges head-on, yet never losing their grace and composure. And finally, Sigma females possess a quiet confidence that is both intriguing and inspiring. They are like the moon, not seeking the spotlight, yet shining brightly in the night sky. They do not crave validation from others. Instead, they find their worth from within. But remember, just like superheroes, Sigma females too have their vulnerabilities. Yet they use these as stepping stones, turning their weaknesses into strengths, making them truly extraordinary. They might not wear capes, but their powers are real and impressive. So next time you meet a Sigma female, remember, you might just be in the presence of a superhero in disguise. We've journeyed into the world of Sigma females, and what a ride it's been. We've delved into the enigmatic nature of these queens of the social ladder, these lone wolves who prefer their own company to the noise of the crowd. We've discovered how they rule from the shadows, unseen yet powerful. We've decoded their secretive Sigma code and marveled at their inherent power. From their independence to their mysterious charm, Sigma females truly are a fascinating lot. And here's the fun part. These secretive queens could be anywhere. Your quiet colleague, your introverted friend, or even you. We encourage you to share your experiences with Sigma females in the comments section. Have you encountered a Sigma Queen in your life? Or perhaps you identify as one? We'd love to hear your story. If you've enjoyed this journey into the world of Sigma females, don't forget to hit subscribe for more fascinating insights. And remember, every Sigma female has a story to tell. What's yours?